Hi there, I'm Simon Saloom. I'm here to talk to you about renting versus buying. I've wanted to do this for a really long time. I think you're going to be excited by what you learn here. It's really basic, but it's also surprising. I think most people will find it surprising. So, should you rent or should you buy? So, we're looking at $1 million property here in Los Angeles that would rent for about $4,200 a month. In order to buy this property with 20% down at a 3% interest rate, it's going to cost you all in about $4,600 a month. That's going to be your monthly carrying costs, your PITI, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So let's talk about principal. You have $1,400 of that $4,600 is going towards the principal. That money doesn't disappear. That goes back to you. You're basically paying down the debt you owe the bank and sort of putting it in your equity bank of your house that you own. So that is real money. That's your money, not going to the landlord. All right, and you're going to get that money back when you sell. Interest. Interest has some tax advantages. So here in Los Angeles, the $2,000 that you're going to be paying to the bank every month on mortgage interest is roughly, given what your tax bracket is, about 25%. You're going to save in taxes every month. So that's $500. So that brings that down to $1,500. On top of that, you've got your taxes, which are roughly 1.25% of the purchase price, so $1,050. And you've got about $170 a month in insurance. This gives you a total monthly nut, effective monthly nut, not of $46, but of $2,720. So it's far less expensive to own than it is to rent in this scenario. Okay, now if you guys really want to get crazy, let's talk about appreciation and depreciation. Sometimes the market goes down 10% a year, sometimes it goes up 20%, but overall in the past 50 years, coastal California has appreciated about 3%. Let's dial that back a little bit and say we're only going to appreciate about 2% a year on this property during the time that you own it. That's roughly $1,600 a month that's appreciating. Subtract that from the carrying costs, and you get to bump it down to effectively $1,120, which is really a small amount of money and way better than renting. I hope you found this interesting. I hope it's as interesting to you as it is to me. I think that's great news. I think this is really exciting. I also have to give a disclaimer because according to the state of California, I must notify you that I'm not a licensed accountant, but I think I'm right about this. So take care, and I'm here to help if you need me.